This tactic or skill will supercharge your social media marketing agency's growth exponentially. And what that is running paid ads. So paid ads is basically a way to get traffic to your agency by you putting amount of money in to get more views. Therefore, those views turn into sales. So without you having to put in the work of you reaching out to every single person one-on-one to get meetings. So basically, if you're already successful with your SMMA, your agency's already had some success, you have a formula down to book appointments, and then you're getting a lot of appointments and actually turning some of those into sales, then you should start running paid ads right away. This is because you already have a proven concept of how to get traffic. You already have a proven concept of service delivery. You know what to do to help these companies. So at this point, when you put in money for paid ads, this is why I say it's going to supercharge your agency to the next level. It's going to take you from an average amount of results to a spectacular amount of results. So I say to do this if you already have some success, because you want to have you can start paid ads right away, immediately once you start, if you do have capital to invest. But if you don't have any to invest, it's better to get a proof of concept of doing the hard work, doing the cold outreach maybe, or but don't do the basic cold outreach. When I say cold outreach, I'm talking about personalized video messages. I'm talking about just unique ways to get clients that other people, a lot of other agencies aren't using. So be creative, do it that way, build yourself up, figure out a certain system to actually get a lot of appointments booked every single month. And once you see a lot of them in your calendar, you figured out a proof of concept, a decent amount of them. Then when you start getting good at sales calls, you start taking a lot of these calls, you start getting more comfortable with the sales calls, you start maybe closing some. Or let's say you offer a free trial or something like that, and you're closing them, but they're just not paying you at the moment. Once you start getting a couple clients, or you get a concept of going from start to finish, because what an agency is basically a process, and you have to go through each step one by one. It's not just, when people hear the word agency or starting an agency, they think of it in like a short-term like form. They think of, you just reach out and then you close clients. You reach out, close clients, talk to clients, close clients. It's not that simple. That is how the system works. It is, you reach out and you just close clients, but it's like a specific process. You have to get every single thing right. Every single step has to be right to sign a client. So you have to figure out how you're going to get them booked into your calendar. Then you have to have a system to get them to show up to the call. Then you have to, when they get on the call, you have to have a good sales method down. You got to have your sales skills right, your sales process. Your sales call has to be perfectly laid out so that you can handle objections. You can present the offer, present what you guys provide as a service. You have to have all that stuff laid out, and then they still have to sign right there with you, and then they have to give you the money. They have to sign a contract, whatever, if you have a contract involved, which I highly recommend you do, in case something happens and it goes to court, or they want to legally take action against you for some miscommunication or anything like that. So it's a big process. It sounds simple, but there's a lot of things that you have to get right. You have to get every single thing right, and then you have to be able to replicate that and do it over and over again. So if you get right once and you got lucky and you didn't know how you got that, you're never going to have that same success when you go after your second client. But if you get that client by specifically focusing in and seeing what you did, analyzing your results and how you got them from this step to this step to this step to this step to a close, then you're going to know how to replicate that and keep getting clients. So what this has to do with paid ads is that I say, get a form of concept of your system so you can get this step down, this step down, this step down, this step down, and then close a couple times. And then you know how your system works. You know you can deliver results to these people. So then you can start putting money in for paid ads. And how these paid ad works is you can basically decide your budget for the month, and you're basically going to run a daily budget of any amount of money that you want to put in. And the best method for this is most likely going to be Facebook ads, because a lot of companies that you're going to reach out to, depending on if you're doing like local lead generation through running services to these companies, such as ads and stuff like that, you're going to want to target these people on Facebook. So you're going to want to run ads on Facebook to target these older, a lot of people are in the older generations to where they still use Facebook for their businesses and stuff like that. A lot of businesses are mainly on Facebook because that's where they get the most access to their customers. So you're going to find them on there. Basically, you're going to put an amount of money in. You're going to create some ad creatives, maybe do like 5 creatives with different body copy, different headlines, and different like images that's used for the creative, or maybe like a video or something like that. You want to test 5 different things at one time, 3 to 5 different creatives at one time, 3 different ads. So you want to figure out what's working best for you, and you need to analyze these numbers. And then when you figure out what's working and what's not working, you can get rid of the ones that aren't working. You can pause them or delete them, whatever, disable them. And then you add that money that you just got rid of, you add even more money into the, let's say, 1 or 2 ads that are killing it. And that's how you start getting more traffic. And if you already have proof of delivering results, you might have testimonials and stuff like that, which is going to make it even easier to run these ads. Because when these clients see that you actually have testimonials and you have videos showing proof on your ads and stuff like that, that's going to really make them want to schedule a call, because they're really going to be interested in what you have to say. And by the way, paid ads is going to be way better than you doing outreach, because everybody that comes onto your calls is going to be a warm lead pretty much. They're going to be very warm from just understanding who you are, who your agency is, what you've done in the past, who you've helped, and basically what you're offering to them. They're going to know everything before they get on the call. Because when you run these ads, you're going to have a funnel, which is going to take them through a process of where they have to basically watch your video and understand who you guys are. And then at the end of that, when they do sign up for the call, they're still going to have to fill out a survey giving you their information, first of all. So you have them in an email list, and you have their phone number in case you need to reach out to them. You can also dial their number if they don't schedule a call or they don't answer the email. So that's a big benefit. And also, like I said, the survey is going to determine everything. So when they fill out the survey, you're going to see how much money they're actually making, how much they're willing to invest in running ads. So you have a better idea of if you can sign this client, if it's a good idea to even get on the call, because they're going to tell you all of that through their survey questions. And if they do answer something on the survey and then they bring in an objection up, you can always basically use that against them. Like, hey, I saw you said you were making this amount of money per month, and you told me you have this amount of money per month to invest into ads right away. So why are you like backing out now? I just want to ask that question. You need to question them on things, bring it up to them, because when you start answering their objections, that's when they start getting, they understand that you know the game. They understand that you know that they're just lying about something, and you need to basically bring that out. And like, it could be they don't trust you, or they don't trust your system, they don't trust your agency. You need to bring out what their problems are so that you can explain to them how you can be the solution to those problems. That's what the main thing is. Like, people want to work with you. It's just that they need to know they need to trust you, and they need to know they're going to get results. So you need to take away all the doubt from their minds, and you can do that by pretty much conquering objections. And when I say them filling out the survey when they go through the paid ad is a very great way to eliminate these objections, because they're actually giving you this stuff to look at before the call so that you're prepared. So yeah, so running ads can get you a ton of leads, a ton of appointments booked, and you're really not doing any work. You're using money to do the work for you. So you're going to start having them come in. Once you find winning ads, the thing about it is you're going to start having schedules coming in on your phone or on your email. You're going to get a bunch of emails saying this person's scheduled for this time. And you're literally just paying money. You just found, all you had to do was put in the work of finding the winning ad, finding which one are actually showing good metrics, and just keep running those, putting money in, and you're going to get appointments booked. And like I said, the good thing about it is when they hop on these calls with you, you have the authority because they clicked on your ad. They had to go through your funnel. They had to fill out your survey. They had to submit their information. So it's not like you reached out to them and they were just feeling sorry, or they were just feeling interested or feeling sorry for you because you keep following up with them. Hey, I sent you this. Will you want to hop on a call? I sent you this. You want to get on the call? And then they're like, oh, fine. All right, we'll hop on a call. Like, some people just do it because they're just frustrated and annoyed that you keep messaging them, you keep emailing them. So they decide to get on a call just to hear what you have to say. They have no intentions of buying from you. When you run paid ads, they're warm because they went through your whole funnel. They're seriously looking to buy from you. They need your help. And that's why that's why they found your ad. That's the thing about it too, is your ads are going to find your target audience. They're going to go to, basically Facebook's going to try to decide like who you're trying to target at first. And then once they figure that out, you're going to start getting a bunch of appointments coming in. So that's why I say this thing can supercharge your agency like to the next level, is paid ads. And a lot of agencies don't even run paid ads because you need to have the funnel right. The funnel has to be correct. You have to have the correct ads. And that just comes with testing and basically getting help from others that have done it before, getting help from use of their funnels, or getting like expertise on what funnels to use, what ads to run to get people's attention, stuff like that. And once you figure that out, yeah, your agency is supercharged because you're going to have appointments full in your calendar every single month. So that's what I say is a method that's going to supercharge your social media marketing growth to the next level. And I'll be back with more information, more tips, and we'll see you next time.